in the American League Championship Series. Your ALCS MVP is the rookie Jeremy.
He's standing here in this moment after those are a lot of losing seasons in Baltimore. What is that like for you?
It's very special. Everybody knows how much of a fondness I have for Baltimore, and they really helped shape me into who I am today. But with that being said, it's been a really seamless transition for me to come to this team, and this group's just been incredible. And like I've been saying, it's just an infectious, want to better yourself every day. And these guys prepare better than anybody I've ever seen. And, I've learned a lot from them, so it's great.
How does this team bring you guys in and make you feel welcome so quickly?
That's just how they are. That's how the clubhouse culture is. It's once you're on the team, you're one of them. And I felt that from the moment I got traded, and that's all that needs to be said about this group. It's just so special.
Like I said, my interview yesterday, and this is one of the mecca of the sporting world, especially in baseball, and you get to celebrate here after a sweep. It's sweet.
No, it's special. Like, it feels like it's the first one. What can I say? All these guys have been doing a tremendous job all year around, and happy for them, happy for our fans, happy for all the organization.
Given the history, what was it like holding that ALCS trophy?
Amazing. I think that's something when we get to spring training, we dream about it, and it's really happy to be able to celebrate for a few days before we started the World Series.
Given the history with this franchise and the Yankees, was there any part of it that was special tonight, doing it here with your fans out here?
No, I don't think so. I think everywhere we go, we try to play hard, play the way we've been playing lately. And, our goal was to wake up every day and win the game. And that's what we did. And, happy for our fans, happy for, like I said, every single player. We've been doing a tremendous job to be here.
If somebody told you when you came up and this team was going through what it was going through, you would play in 4 World Series, what would you have told them?
It's hard to believe, but, thanks God, thanks to our families, thanks to our fans, and, it's a dream come true.
How crazy is this 4 World Series in the last 6 years?
It's crazy. We get a couple of days to celebrate and feel happy about the World Series. Nothing's done yet. We got to play a really good team, and I think it's going to be a good series.
What do you think about Jeremy Pennant being named the MVP?
He's amazing, man. He came up big when we needed. He played really good through the season, but then played really, really good. At the level he can play. And being the ALCS MVP is huge for him and for us.
So what's it like for you guys to have these fans shouting, cheering for you in New York?
I think I said it many times before. They're one of the biggest reasons why we're good. They go everywhere. They support us. It doesn't matter where or the situation we've been. They're always there, and I'm really happy for them too.
Early on, I didn't realize how hard it was. Now I know how hard it is, and 6 years in a row, that's remarkable to get to this thing and win it a number of times. And now we got to go. We got to go.
What about going to the World Series for the 4th time in 6 years?
That's a great run, but it's not going to be complete till we get it done. I really want to win another one for the city, for our great fans and the players who worked so hard.
Is it any more sweeter that you're celebrating here at Yankee Stadium?
Well, listen, they've been tough on us when we come up here. They're a great organization, and it's always fun, to be on their field. I've tasted it on the other side where, the Braves are celebrated, the Washington celebrated. You don't want anybody celebrating on your field, but, to do it in Yankee Stadium is special.
was a huge Phillies fan, man. You know, there's nothing like Red October in Philadelphia. But yeah, I mean, even playing them at the end of this year in the regular season, played them in Houston. It was just super cool to see some playing against the Phillies. I was kind of like, whoa, is this real? But now being able to play in Citizens Bank Park in the World Series is for my first time, it's going to be absolutely insane.
How crazy is that? You're playing against the Phillies. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, it's amazing. I've always, even at the end of the season, I was like, okay, we get to play Phillies. I can't wait. And now being able to play in Citizens Bank Park in the World Series, like, it's a dream. It's a dream. Can't wait.
Mauricio just walked by doing the chance chomp.
Yeah. Well, I hope we can keep chomping some home runs in right field. So, we'll see.
It's a stroke of luck, and it's a little bit about high character guys coming here and just playing unbelievable. I said yesterday in the press conference, you know, look at Trey Mancini. Trey Mancini gets traded here. He's the big trade guy. Doesn't play that well. He knows it. He wants to play better. Comes up huge for us yesterday. Look at Pena, the job he's done. It's impossible to replace Carlos Correa. You can't do it. You can't do it. That's like me saying you gotta replace Garrett Cole. You can't do it. But guys keep stepping up, and they're our best version of themselves, and we find ourselves in another World Series. I think it's a lot of the culture. I think it's guys that have helped build it that are not here. You know, I don't have to name them all, but they're very well documented, and they help build this culture. They help build this clubhouse, this atmosphere. They're a part of this. I mean, they went through some tough times with us, and this is for everybody. That was actually pretty good, man. The Yankees were tough on me, man. I was looking back at the board because it has all the movement, and I'm like, that's good pitches. And they're just tough, bro. Like, you can't hold down a good team forever. And they're at home. They do not want to get swept. They do not want to lose. I thought back to 2020 when we were down 3-0 to the Rays. And I was like, I know the feeling of a clubhouse just needing to break through, needing to win just one game. And so they came in today and they gave me everything I could handle. And I grinded, I battled, and our offense came up huge. Our bullpen once again came up huge.
Was it sweet to do it here?
Yeah, it was sweet. I mean, it's sweet to do it anywhere. This is the mecca of sports, and we've had a lot of back and forth over the last few years, mainly self-induced, but you know, there's been a lot of back and forth, and you know, there's not a lot to say at this point.
How was it to hear the fans out there going nuts?
A lot of Astros fans, man. A lot of Astros fans. They continue to support us. They follow us. They're ride or die.
Very special. So happy for that. Fourth time in years. Wow, it's too much for me, for my teammates, and a very special for the Astro fans. Thank you for the support every time, every year. So I'm very happy with that.